My name is Brandon and welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you like what you see in here, you're more than welcome to hit the subscribe button so you stay notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, let's get straight on with today's video. Hey everyone and welcome back to Is That More Brandon. So in today's review, I'm going to be doing a review of the 51st episode of Love Island, and this came out on Tuesday. So without further ado, here we go. At the beginning of the episode, Sammy said that she didn't get the ick from the competition. Kai said it was definitely the best night that they'd had so far, and Tom actually continued to sing his song on the inside, getting them all kind of singing along, and they continued the concert, yeah, like I said, on the inside of the villa. Sammy said it was amazing. Jessie said that she was actually buzzing, and Sanam didn't really care that Will called her Vanilla because it was just quite funny. Tanya said it was a really nice night, and Lana said to Casey that his was her favourite. In the morning, Will said he was reliving last night because obviously it was sick, and Shaq said to Tanya that he loved her moves. Kai and Casey had a quick chat, and Kai basically said that it almost felt like Casey came out thinking that he was going to be really good and everyone else thinking he was going to be really good, and then obviously he wasn't good at the playing the trumpet. Shaq said that everyone is talented in their own way, with Tanya saying not everyone. Sanam questioned whether Lana was shocked at Ron's talent, and Ron said to Casey that it looked like he walked out with so much confidence and then the performance was just so him. Sanam said that Tanya smashed it, and Lana said that although there was no routine, both Shaq and Tanya actually did really, really well. And Casey said that Tom's performance was definitely the right one to end on, and it will be a memory that they'll have forever. Kai said to Sanam that he was confused by her talent, and that it was more of a red flag than a talent, and she said that she's actually used it before to get out of situations, and went on to say that Lana's talent was actually quite good. Will said to Jessie that everyone needed a little bit of good headspace, and Jessie said it's almost like they're one big weird dysfunctional family. She actually let out a fart, and they actually both giggled because I think he was trying to go in for a kiss and then she just, you know, let one go. And Ron said to Lana he doesn't believe in spirit animals, and she said that if he was an animal he would be a... I can't remember what he said, I think it was a raccoon. No, he said that she would be a raccoon, but I can't remember what she said he would be. Lana got a text and we found out that they were going to be playing another couples challenge, and this was called the Cocktail Shake Up. Sanam said that it sounded like they were going to be making cocktails, that's amazing. And Casey asked Rosie if she knew how to make cocktails, with Rosie saying yes, and then him saying Dream Team. And then Shaq said to Tanya, there's only winners around here. So yeah, they were obviously quite silently confident as well. We found out that the girls were going to have glasses on their heads, the tray that you carry drinks on, and the boys had to basically fill up their cups with liquid, and then the girls would have to slide from one side to the other side, fill up a container. Sammy's saying that she was on her knees the whole time, she couldn't stand up. Sanam said she was quite good on her feet and she didn't actually fall over. And Shaq said to Tanya that some of the other couples were cheating, or they kind of had a cheating pouring technique, with Ron telling Lana to keep going, with Lana saying I am, and Ron explaining that he didn't have high hopes for the two of them. And then I think they switched, so it was them, the boys, who had the drinks and the girls that were filling them up. Shaq slipped. Will explained that his technique was just to make sure that Tom lost. And Sammy basically said that if you take Will out of the equation, then her and Tom probably would have won. Ron also tried to take out Kai, but again, that failed. And we found out that the winners were Kai and Sanam. Sanam said to him that she's the reason that the two of them won. And Lana said that they were very close behind them. Ron saying that Tom was basically useless at that challenge. And Shaq said to Tanya that it was fun because they actually got to work together and kind of, yeah, show that teamwork does sometimes make the dream work. Jessie explained that they just slid in slime, kind of questioning how they can actually believe they actually did that, with Sanam saying she didn't question it, they just did it, and without everyone else there wouldn't be winners, kind of joking about what happened with Sports Day, about yeah, without the losers that there wouldn't be winners. Sammy asked all of the girls to sit around the fire pit saying let's go girls. Lana said that she couldn't wish for a better group of girls. Casey said to the boys he didn't think he's actually laughed as much as he has in the last couple of weeks. And Lana said to the girls, is everyone close to saying those three words? With Jessie saying that they'd already said it. Tom suggested to the boys that they should just give a wave to the girls, and on the outside saying he's got all of their backs, and if they all just give him their number, then he'll always be there for them all. Tanya said that when Shaq asks her to be his girlfriend, it needs to be something extravagant because obviously she's extra, so it needs to be something a little bit more special. And Tom said to Sammy he's excited for what the future brings for the both of them, especially when they become official. And Sammy said to Tom maybe she can do the poem again with a part 2, and Tom said he didn't think he would fall for someone so quickly. Sammy explained that obviously when he meets her family and friends, it will kind of make the person a little bit more real, saying that they wouldn't have actually met without being on Love Island. And And Will said to Jessie, are we going to be moving in together? With Jessie saying that the country is her happy space. She said that she would cheer on Will with his mum, because obviously she usually makes him food, so she will be doing the cooking, and she will also be wearing a sexy outfit that Will said he wanted her to wear, saying, you're getting into that heart race outfit and you're going to be helping me as well. And he said he's made best friends in the villa and also found the love of his life, with Jessie saying, I was scared, but obviously I really do like you. Casey said to Rosie that obviously he knows he's quite jokey, but he does want to have a serious chat with her, where he can just express his feelings for her, that she's amazing, she's gorgeous, and he's excited for the outside. And Rosie explained that when she's not with him, she wants to be with him, and they enjoy the time that they have together. Ron explained to Lana that he doesn't care about anything that he's got going on in terms of his situation, but as long as Lana's happy, then he's happy. And they said they have got so much to experience together on the outside, and what they look for in a partner is also very similar as well. Shaq said to Tanya that he couldn't wait for her to meet his family, with Tanya saying that her family loves kind people that love her. And Shaq asked her if she would watch a football match, with her saying that she'd be on her phone, but she'd be there to obviously get the photos. And he said he can't wait for life for the two of them on the outside. Kai said to Sanam he was fortunate to have met her in the villa, and on the outside he'd obviously be excited to make her his girlfriend. They're excited to go on dates, and Sanam questioned whether he thought they were good for each other, and he basically just said yes. Rosie said to both Sammy and Jessie that she had a nice chat with Casey. Sammy said that she was really happy for her, especially when Casey opens up, because when he does open up, he genuinely means it. And Rosie said that we both know how we feel, we just both didn't speak about it. And Tom said to Will and Casey that he loves the three girls together, with Casey saying that they're class, and Tom says that those three girls are going to keep the boys on their toes. Casey also said that he didn't think he'd come in here and actually have two like best brothers. Will shouting out, let's scream brothers, and then actually Casey saying, well actually let's not shout brothers because the other guys might get jealous. So they ended up shouting out iconic instead. Ron, Lana, Kai and Sanam had a quick chat, and he'll miss having beds outside, with Lana saying that she hadn't slept outside yet and whether anyone wanted to sleep outside, with Ron going, you're not really missing much, it's up to you, but obviously I'll be sleeping in my bed on the inside. Ron then got a text and we found out that the Islanders were together around the fire pit. Tom said to everyone it's been a pleasure and that he loves them all, and Will just explained that his heart dropped. And we found out that the public had obviously been voting for their favourite couples, with 3 of the couples at risk of being dumped from the villa. We found out it was either Shaq or Tanya, Casey and Rosie, or Will and Jessie. And Tom said it's obviously not great seeing both Casey and Will stood up there, and in the end we found that the least compatible or the most vulnerable and therefore being dumped from the villa couple was Casey and Rosie. Lana said let's have a group hug. Ron was really surprised, and Casey said he wasn't surprised because obviously everyone else is in strong couples. Sammy said that Rosie's time was short and sweet, and Will said it's like his heart has just been ripped out, obviously seeing one of his boys go. Rosie explained that she had an amazing experience and she's glad that she's leaving with Casey. Tom said he's met a brother for life. Casey was gutted to be leaving his boys in there on their own, and Rosie said that her journey with Casey has only just started. So that is pretty much it for Tuesday's episode. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and until my next review, thank you for watching and goodbye.